Very good morning, everyone. Very good morning. Today we are going to start DBMS lecture number 1. And in this course, we will discuss each and everything from basic to complete depth and all the PYQs last 20 years. We trying to cover almost all the PYQs either in classroom or as a homework. So we will discuss each and everything from the basic. Doesn't matter you know the DBMS earlier or not. I am teach from the basic. I am assuming, please don't take otherwise. I am assuming you are only 10th pass. You are only 10th pass and I will teach from the scratch. एकदम बेसिक से पढ़ेंगे अपन, बिल्कुल डोंट वरी, है ना. एंड वी विल डिस्कस ईच एंड एवरीथिंग. सो करें स्टार्ट. या सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, this is about me and Telegram channel and Geeks for Geeks get Telegram channel. And what we will discuss today: RDBMS concept, relational schema, instance, arity, cardinality, each and everything, functional dependency, FD types and questions, attribute closure and keys concept. But before starting this, sir, what is the syllabus of this subject and what is the weightage, and is it same for CS and DA, and what is the difference from data warehousing या DA branch DBMS and CS branch DBMS? So first of all, I am explaining what is the lecture schedule here. Okay. What is the lecture schedule? Here you can see in computer science, FD and normal form, total 5 chapters. First is FD and normal form. Second, relational algebra, SQL and TRC. That means query language, file organization and indexing, ER model and integrity constant. These 4 chapters common in CS and DA both. Mean to say, if you are preparing for DA paper as well, so these 4 is common. And transaction and concurrency control only for CS branch. Transaction and concurrency control only for CS branch. Now, if I'm talking about DA, then again I'm telling these 4 chapters are common. Data warehousing concept, multi-dimensional data model, data transformation and comparison algorithms. These are the topic which is separate in DA branch, and rest 4 chapters common. Now the complete syllabus, if we are talking about these 4 chapters common, this is for only CS and this is in only DA. Now FD and normal form सुनने को it's look like very easy and कि one class में हो जाएगा. No, it's a very big chapter in which you will get RDBMS concept, FD concept, FD type, property, closure, keys concept, in which we will discuss super key, candidate key, primary key, alternative key, secondary, finding multiple candidate key, membership, closure of FD set, equality between two FD set, minimal cover, lossy, lossless, dependency preserving. Along with this, we will discuss doubt solving session exclusively in your batch. Once the one topic or one chapter is over, we will take doubt solving session, practice question, and some of the gate PYQs. This is the complete pattern which we follow in DBMS. Once this old topic over, separately, exclusively, we take doubt solving session. Whatever doubt you have, we will take in live class as well. Along with that, we will cover in last also, and some practice question I will give more, and some of the best PYQs we will discuss here. Some of the PYQs we will discuss along with the topic. Then we start normalization. Why there is a need of normalization, what is the normal form concept definition, because from this chapter at least 2 to 3 questions, 3 to 5 marks last coming year it is asking. So we will discuss all normal forms, decomposition, then again doubt solving, practice question, and gate PYQs, some of the best questions. Some questions we will discuss classroom, and most of the question I will give as a homework. Those students are watching online, already you have a gate PYQ soft copy. If you don't have, you can message, you will get on Telegram group, and you already have gate PYQ book. After that, ER model complete concept, but this is asking only 1 mark. Main thing is foreign key concept, integrity constant, and conversion of ER model into RDBMS. Conversion of ER model into RDBMS, this is asking. Then again, in this chapter, doubt solving, practice question, gate PYQs. Then we start query language. Basically, we have to read 3 chapters in this: relational algebra, SQL, and relational calculus. In this, TRC is main, but we will discuss TRC and DRC, all these things. And we will cover all the queries of standard book 𝐂𝐚𝐿, and we will learn how to write a query, how to execute a query, what is the optimized query. Each and everything we will discuss here. ये सारा आपको मिलेगा इसमें. After that, we discuss TRC, SQL, all operators, null value concept, unknown value concept, comparison with null, and so many questions in query chapters. And along with this, you will get some practice question for homework. Some practice question either in sheet form, yeah, in PDF form, you will get it. You have to solve all these questions. File organization and indexing, spanned and unspanned, sparse, dense, indexing, multi-level indexing, B tree and B plus tree. This topic is very famous last 2 to 3 years. Every year, either it is in set 1, forenoon or afternoon set, every year, 1 question, 2 question, every set from this topic question is asked. So this is very important topic. We can't miss any topic. And one thing which I can assure you, if you attend daily with discipline and consistency, I take a guarantee. I don't know what is your academic report. It's none of my business as well. But I take guarantee you will score full marks in DBMS. Last like 4 to 5 years, because बहुत easy question आते हैं भाई. Easily, if 10 marks questions asked, if 10 marks, easily you can get full marks. Easily you can get full marks, my dear student. So it's very easy. Please try to cover. And this is not only important in GATE, when you going for placement, or any other exam like PSU, yeah, IBPS, SO, specialist officer for a computer science engineer. In this, DBMS and computer network play a very important role. So बहुत ज़्यादा important है. आपको पूरा समझ में आएगा एकदम बेसिक से complete depth तक. So this is the only syllabus for CS separately. That is what transaction chapter. Transaction concept, acid property, schedule, serializability, and problem due to concurrent and recoverability, log base, time stamp, 2PL, deadlock prevention, weight die, wound weight, and all these questions. After that, we have a DA paper also. Uska bhi syllabus I am discussing here. Data warehousing schema. I will not teach right now DA. I am here only for DBMS, but I am telling you, those students are preparing for both paper. So it's very easy. Hardly 9 to 10 lectures we have. So data warehousing schema, concept, and that questions, multi-dimensional data model like OLAP cube, concept hierarchies, then data cleaning, transformation, data normalization, min-max, Z-score, and decimal scaling. Decimal scaling. So it is very easy. Then data compression technique, in which we will discuss LZW. So what is the major book which we are refer for DBMS? 𝐂𝐚𝐡, Navathe. For query language, 𝐂𝐚𝐿, and FD and indexing chapter, we are using FD normal form, and indexing we are using Ullman book. And these two for DA paper, data warehousing. And what is the acknowledgement purpose? Those are watching live. What is the acknowledgement? We use generally CCE. Most of the students aware about it. Crystal clear with enjoying. Those are watching online, please crystal clear with enjoying. On those having any doubt, you can raise your hand. I will explain your doubt. Okay, but don't worry. If you only listen with patience, you will get each and everything. So kare start. How's the Josh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So according to you, what is the meaning of DBMS? Full form not asking. Full form not asking. Please tell me. What is the meaning of DBMS?
The management of data
yeah.
for any the system or any the
Okay,
any
great.
organization.
देखो
we can
You
say
can
that
write
it's
in a very simple language. First, we start data. What is the meaning of data? My dear student, please put your pen down and listen carefully. We start from the data because we are reading DBMS. Okay. Now visible? Thank you. So what is the meaning of data? Data means what? Facts and figure या raw material. Raw material means don't talk about the building construction material. Okay. So data means what? Raw material या facts. Please put your pen down, everyone. Right now, no need to note down from here onwards. I will tell you. From the data, it become information. It become information. Information means what? Pre-processed data or meaningful data. Pre-processed data or meaningful data. Now, from the information, it become database. It become, what is the meaning of database? What is the meaning of database? Like this is the database for GATE 2027 aspirants. So what is the common thing? We all are preparing for GATE 2027 paper. Mean to say, we all have one single objective, a similar type of record. So what is the meaning of database? Collection of similar records. What is the meaning of record? I will tell you, don't worry. Collection of similar record or collection of logically related data. Collection of logically related data. Are you getting my point, beta? Next, last but not the least, DBMS. What is the meaning of DBMS? Set of programs, yeah, you can say software, है ना, which are used to access and manipulate the data in efficient and fast manner. There are so many definitions about the DBMS, but it is not asked in any GATE exam. So only try to feel it, not learning, है ना. So set of programs, you can say, or software used to access and manipulate the database in efficient manner. In efficient manner. So this is about the basic terminology. Okay, what is the data? What is information? What is database? What is DBMS? But our topic start from the RDBMS. What is the meaning of RDBMS? Relational, in which database is represented in the form of relation. What is the meaning of relation? Table. Relation means what? This is called relational DBMS. Relational DBMS, in which data is represented in the form of relation. Relation is nothing, it's a table. And you know from the childhood, what is the meaning of table? Table is a collection of rows and columns. But this is in non-technical manner, row and column. What we called? Row is called tuples or records, and column is called field or attribute. Field or attributes. Now, my dear, assuming we are taking one table in which we have roll number, name, branch, CGPA. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's your good name? राघव, व्योमेश, उमेश, अजय, दत्ता, यस, प्रियम, योगेश, ब्रांच, CSIT, 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 CGPA, assume we are taking. Please don't talk. This is the student database. Now you tell me, first of all, what is the meaning of arity or degree? Arity or degree, what is the meaning? Number of, there are few terms about the RDBMS. What RDBMS means? Relational database management system. Relational database management system is a system in which database is represented in the form of relation. Relation is what? Nothing, it's a table. And table is a collection of row and column. Row is called tuple ya record. Column is called field ya attribute. This question from this ask in GATE 2023. I have that question. This is the GATE 2023 PYQ. Degree ya arity is what? This one. So we have one schema, one table, that is student table, which having 4 attributes: roll number, name, branch, and CGPA. Roll number and CGPA. Now I am asking few terms. First, arity ya degree. What is the meaning of arity ya degree? Number of attributes ya fields. What is the degree here in this question? 4. Very good. Degree is here 4. Next, cardinality. What is the meaning of cardinality? Number of tuples. Don't say row. Number of tuples ya record. How much? Don't say 7. This is not count in tuples. This is in schema. So what is the cardinality? 6. Crystal clear? So we came to know what in RDBMS we have rows and column in which called as tuple and record and field or attribute respectively. After that we discuss we have a one relational schema in which degree is 4, mean to say we have 4 attribute and total cardinality is 6. We have a 6 number of tuples. Now we are understanding some few terms. First is relational schema. What is the meaning of relation schema? Very good. Structure of the table. Any other? Or we can say table abstraction. Table abstraction. Like Hyderabad University. There are 1 lakh students, but I don't want detail. What I want only what is the name of table, what is the attribute name and attribute data type. Attribute that is called domain. That is called domain. Are you getting better, everyone? Now, first class. Getting my point? One more term. Relation instance. What is the meaning of relation instance? Any idea? We can't say get idea. Hai? Sab Geo wale hai. What is the meaning of relation instance? देखो, in my language, complex is iota. यानी जो what happened na, we are throwing you not only we are throwing complicated terms. Just make it simple because in GATE exam you have 12 papers, 12 subject, 12 to 13 subject. तो कितना याद कर लोगे यार? Try to make each and everything in simplest form. Don't make it complex. Don't do the rote learning. Don't make it complex. चीजों को फील करके पढ़ो. Doesn't only in not only in DBMS, in every subject. Try to make it easy. So what is the meaning of relation instance? It's very simple.
Taking record
Set
at a
of
particular
records
instant.
at particular moment. What? Set of particular moment. Again, I'm telling you. Now you are thinking, ki, sir, what is the difference between cardinality? What is the difference between cardinality and relation instance? So, my dear student, cardinality is just telling number. Cardinality is just telling number. Ki how many number of tuples we have. But relation instance means detail of all these things. Okay. So, there are few terms about the RDBMS. You can now note down. RDBMS means Relational Database Management System. Is a system in which database is represented in the form of table. Table is a collection of row and column. Row is called tuple ya record. Column is called field ya attribute. Then few terms. Arity. Arity means number of attribute ya columns, and cardinality means number of tuples. Number of tuples ya record. Then relation schema means table abstraction. What is the meaning of abstraction? Show only essential feature. Ya hide the important detail. Hide the unimportant detail. Hide the unimportant detail. Ya show only essential feature. For example, in your university there are 1 lakh students, but I don't want detail of all 1 lakh students. I want what is the name of table, what is the roll number, name, CGPA, branch. I want only 4 things. So this is what relational schema: table name, attribute name, and data type. What you mention: data type integer, string, real number, and string. This is what relational schema. This is what relational schema, in which table name, attribute name, and its data type. Crystal clear? And instance means what? Set of record. These are instance. These are instance. Now you can note down, please. Yes, Jay. Please note down. Don't talk, please. Noted, everyone? Yeah, just wait. Okay, okay, take your time. Take your time, no problem. Yes, Rishika, just wait. Nand Kishore getting, Akshat done. So bacha, what is the example of instance? Instance example means Raghav. Instance example means these are the instance. These are the instance. Are you getting my point? These are the instance, and that number is called cardinality. That number is called cardinality. What is the number of tuple? 6. That number is called cardinality, and that detail of each record is called instance. Means set of record at particular moment. Clear? Instance may be changed. What is the meaning of instance may be changed? Right now, we are taken these 6 students which having a CGPA either 9 or greater than 9. Now I can change a query which having a CGPA 7 or greater than 7, the number of tuple can be changed. It may be increased. Are you getting my point? So relation instance can be changed, but schema will remain same. Schema will remain same. Don't worry, I will take this point in upcoming slides. Noted this one? Yeah, take your time. Okay, Rishika, Gagandeep. Yes, Saral, Akshat, Nand Kishore, Ajay. Whatever query you are applying, that out. Assume in your university there are 1 lakh student. Okay, in your university there are 1 lakh student, but you apply a one query in which the output is 6. So this is the right now particular instance based on that query. Number of number. Total number of record is called cardinality. Record. Vasram, record. Those are watching on YouTube or live, please acknowledge in chat box. Done. Done. Any doubt? Now, please noted. Now, each and everyone, I have taken some examples from the book and a standard book screenshot. You tell me what is the answer in that particular example. Okay. Everyone done? So, my dear student, please put your pen down. Everyone, put your pen down. So, hope so you are getting again, because in your gate, we have RDBMS, relational database, relational model, that is called R model as well. है ना? So, RDBMS means relational database management system is a system in which database is represented in the form of table. Table is what? Collection of rows and column, in which row is called in technical term tuple ya record, column is called field ya attribute. After that, I have taken one example, student table, in which we have 4 attributes: roll number, name, CGPA, and branch. Now, what is the arity? Whatever number of attribute we are taking, that is what number of arity, yeah, degree you can say. So here 1, 2, 3, 4. So arity is 4, my dear. And cardinality means what is the number of tuples we have at that particular moment. That number is called cardinality. Okay. Then schema means only table detail, structure of the table, heading of the table या table abstraction in which only table name, attribute name and attribute data type. That's all. Don't tell all kundalis of 1 lakh student. Only tell what is the name of table, what is the attribute and what attribute domain. Domain means data type. Okay, like roll number, student is the table name, roll number, name, CGPA and branch, my dear student. Next, instance means set of records whatever at particular moment, that is called instance. It can be changed but schema will remain fixed once you design. Okay, now this is the example of 4th book. This is the example of 4th book, chapter 2, in which you tell me what is the arity, what is the arity and what is the cardinality. Arity या degree is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And cardinality 12. Cardinality is 12. Like same question. If this not visible, we have type form also. Same thing, same answer. Second, another example from another book. Now here, what is the arity and cardinality? Don't say 12. Just read first. Cardinality is how much? 13. Crystal clear? Now, what is the meaning of domain? What is the meaning of domain? You can say data type, you can say, or whatever value allowed in that particular attribute. That is called domain. So what is the meaning of domain? Set of allowed value for each attribute is called domain. Like name, roll number, alphanumeric string, name, string, Aadhaar card, 12-digit number. Okay, we have one special value that is null that we will discuss in upcoming class. That is a member of every domain. Okay, same thing it is mentioned directly in Navathe book. Okay, next point. This is very important. Relation is a subset of this one. Relation is a subset of domain of all attribute, या product of cardinality of all attribute. I am explaining what is the meaning of this. Assume attribute A1. There is a one attribute A1 which having two values, true, false, true, and attribute A2 having two values, yes, no. So what is the total maximum combination? True, yes, true, no, false, yes, false, no. This is the total maximum combination. So whatever table that schema contain, that have either equal or less than of all domain cardinality या all domain product, cross product. Getting my point? Again, I'm telling you, we have two attribute. One, A1 type attribute, which having only two combination, yes, yeah, no, yeah, true or false. Second having A2, yes, yeah, no. Then what is the total maximum combination? 2 by 2, 4. Are you getting my point? So उस relation में, in that particular relation, what is the maximum value? 4. All combination, but it may be less also, na? Like in your college, there are 10 branch. In each branch, 60 student allowed. In each branch, then what is the maximum number of student? 600. If some not taken the admission, then less than 600. Are you getting my point? So this is the meaning of this line. This is the meaning of this line. Ki relation is a subset of D1, D2, D3, Dn. Crystal clear? Crystal. Now, here tell me what is the arity, या degree. Everyone please reply in chat box as well. And cardinality. Clear? Now you can see here, my dear, you can see here, this is the table name, this is the name, SSN, home phone, address, office phone, age, GPA. These are attributes and these are called tuples. These are called tuples. So here you can see same example. but in type form. So arity is how much? Degree या arity is how much? 7. Crystal clear? Degree या arity 7. And what is the schema? What is the schema? Here, like name, which type? String type. Name, string type. SSN, social security number, string type. Home phone, string. Address, string. Office phone, string. Age, integer. CGPA, real number. Crystal clear, everyone? Getting my point? This is no need to note down. जो होगा मैं बता दूंगा आपको यहाँ तक. Clear है? Everyone? Now, same thing mentioned in standard book, chapter number 3. You can see relational data model. Everything is mentioned. The degree of relation is 7. Name, SSN, this, and particular schema is mentioned here. Whatever we learn, here it is mentioned. Okay. Now, relation, there are few terms. First, relation, intention. These are new terms. I hope so. You listen or not, I don't know. Intention. And second one is extension. What is the meaning of intention? What is the meaning of intention? सर हमारी इंटेंशन तो रैंक लाने की है. What is the meaning of intention here? नियति. Intention means schema. Intention means schema. Or extension means instance. Are you getting my point? There are two more technical terms. Sometimes it confusing you. What is the technical term? Already we know relation, schema, that is also known as relation state, and my dear student, extension, we know that is instance. Are you getting my point? You can see here the term intention, the term for the schema, and extension for the relation state. Relation state means what? Instance, whatever the current state, whatever the current state. Everyone getting? Again, I am revising. Please, you can note down these two terms. Intention for schema, two new terms, intention for schema and extension for instance या state. Getting my point? State means whatever current value we have, that is what that table state na. That's why. That is the reason. Clear? We can write here all the things. Please put your pen down. Again, I am revising, then moving. Praveen, just wait. Please, what I am telling you, we have RDBMS, in which we have row, columns. Row is called tuple or record. Column is called field or attribute. After that, we have relation schema. First, arity. Arity, you can say, yeah, degree. That is what? Number of attributes, yeah, number of field. Next, cardinality. Number of tuples. Crystal clear? Number of, after that, relation, schema, table abstraction. Then we know relation, instance, then intention for schema, एंड एक्सटेंशन फॉर स्टेट बोल दीजिए, रिलेशन स्टेट एट पर्टिकुलर मोमेंट, रिलेशन स्टेट, मोर टेक्निकल टर्म, एक्चुअली इट इज द प्रेजेंट टेबल. डन, डन. एनी डाउट? प्लीज एक्नॉलेज. एनी डाउट? प्रवीण, क्लियर? एवरीवन? योमेश? नाउ it is mentioned same thing ki the term relation intention for the and extension for state and intention for schema. Clear? Same thing it is mentioned. Now please, आपने पूछा था एक क्वेश्चन, what everyone in general state of the real world can change. State of the but schema will remain same. State, how it will change? First, these 6 people in the table, next these 10 people in the table. Are you getting my point? So state you can see in general state of the real world can change by one state to another state, but schema will remain fixed. या intention will remain fixed या same, but extension या relation state can be changed from one state to another. Mean to say in a practical manner, how you can understand whatever query you are applying, based on that query you will get the output. Crystal clear? Crystal clear now? कि what state can be changed from one state to another state. Now this is the question which is asking GATE 2023. What is the meaning of degree? Number of attribute in the relation schema. Clear? Any doubt? CCE, huh? क्रिस्टल क्लियर है? आगे बढ़े. नेक्स्ट टॉपिक FD. What is the meaning of FD? फुल फॉर्म नहीं पूछता मैं हमेशा, तुम फुल फॉर्म बताते हो. हाँ, what is the meaning of FD? Fixed deposit. Very good. Any other? Any other? Please explain what is the meaning of FD? Functional depend. If you are saying full form, then I am telling. What is the meaning of functional dependency? Please participate. What is the meaning of functional dependency? Relationship. Achha. One variable depend on other. Okay, Vashram. Just wait, साहेब. YouTube पे जनता यानी I don't know how many following me, but एक बच्चा काफी टाइम से जो भी मैं डायलॉग, आपको पता होगा शायद मेरा सिग्नेचर वाला, हाँ, अंधेरा गाना, वो काफी टाइम से लिख रहा है एक बच्चा. खैर कोई नहीं, बताइए व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ फंक्शनल डिपेंडेंसी? अच्छा, व्हाट इज द फंक्शन हियर? व्हाट इज द नेम? उमेश. व्हाट इज योर रोल नंबर इन लास्ट 2 डिजिट? 2 डिजिट 209 होता है. What is your last 2 digit? 56. Name? Raghav. Whenever I insert roll number 56, Raghav result will be displayed, and roll number 09, Umesh result will be displayed. 36, Datta result will be displayed. Atharv, Atharv 13, assume 13, no problem. Okay, now please listen carefully. Whenever roll number 13 repeat, Atharv, what happen? Your result will be displayed. Whenever roll number 9, Umesh result will be displayed. Whenever roll number 56, Raghav result will be displayed. Whenever roll number 36, Datta result will be displayed. After 1 hour, if I again insert, your result will be displayed. Are you getting? Agree? Now please, we will discuss later on what is the meaning of FD. First of all, I am giving some example. You tell me किसमें FD satisfy हो रही है, किसमें FD. Please put your pen down. Everyone tell me. Please tell me X tends to Y FD. In which example? In which example X tends to Y FD satisfying? Then we will discuss what is the exact meaning of FD. Please. Each and everyone, this is the first, second. How many? Please let me know in which X tends to Y. In which X tends to Y FD is satisfying. 3, 4. Okay. Listen carefully. First of all, how to check? I told very simple manner. Whenever, what is the meaning of FD? Functional dependency. Functional को और break कीजिए. Function. Which function? A plus B का square, A plus B का cube, या A cube plus B cube? No. What is the function? Whenever your roll number repeat, whenever your roll number repeat, your result will be display. Whenever your roll number repeat, your result will be display. यही होता है ना भाई? ऐसा तो नहीं होता कि like if you insert roll number 56, Raghav, you are getting 89%. After 2 hours, you insert roll number 56, 39. Khatam, tata, bye bye. Huh? Is it happening? Is it happening? No, na? Now, how to check, my dear student? How to, please, how to check? Any one पे क्या है? 7. Here. 2 पे. Here. Fail. X tends to Y. Fail. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 6, 6, 6. Here 1 पे 7. Fail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No value repeat. Unique. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you getting my point? Now, what is the exact meaning, sir? थोड़ा feel नहीं आ रहा, sir. X tends to Y means, please put your pen down. Let R be the relation schema. Let R be the X and Y be the attribute set. X and Y be the attribute set of relation R, and T1 and T2 any two tuples such that when X tends to Y exist, if T1 dot X equal to T2 dot X, then बोलने की रखी बेटा, T1 dot Y equal to T2 dot Y must be same. Are you getting my point? What I am telling you, X tends to Y means whenever my roll number repeat, my result will be display. Mean to say, whenever X value repeat, corresponding Y value must be same. Whenever X value repeat, no need to remember, just only think about practically. Whenever my roll number repeat, my result will be display. Mean to say, please, in X tends to Y, whenever X value repeat, corresponding Y value must be same. Corresponding Y value must be same. Are you getting my point? Mean to say, T1 पे T1 dot X equal to T2 dot X है, then Y value must be same. For example, here you can see, whenever X value repeat, there are two tuple such a manner in which X value are same. Then corresponding Y value must be same. If two tuple having the same X value, if they are separately single time, no problem. Now, don't write, please. This is mentioned in the fourth book. Please put your pen down. This is mentioned in the fourth book in term of alpha beta. In term of what is mentioned? T1 dot alpha equal to T2 dot alpha. T1 dot alpha equal to, then T1 dot beta equal to T2 dot beta must be same. Alpha tends to beta hold. And in Navathe book, this is the fourth book, this is Navathe book. Navathe book, it is mentioned, whenever X value same, then Y value must be same. Are you getting my point? How you remember? Whenever my roll number repeat, my result will be display. If X value repeat, corresponding Y value must be same. Corresponding Y value must be crystal clear. समझ में आ रहा है बच्चों? देखिए प्लीज. So what is the meaning of FD? You can say, whenever X value. Now here you can see X value not repeat. X1, X2, X3, X4. Then don't focus about the Y value, because X value not repeat, no problem. Now you are thinking, ki sir, here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here you are getting only one value. So this is the branch code for CS branch. This is the branch code for CS branch. No problem. Here X1 pe Y1, like X1, Y1 is the branch code या subject code for DBMS. And this is the subject code for COA. So no problem. What is the main condition? If X value repeat, then corresponding Y value must be same. Crystal clear? Please note down this one. Please note down. Sahib, just wait. T1 and T2 is the tuple that referring to that table. Praveen. Clear, Anurag, Durga Prasad? Rather make it simple. Thank you, Harsh. Yes. Done. Everyone. This one. Please note down. So Radhe, just wait. Vedant, what is the meaning of here function? You can say functional dependency. Ki t1 dot x equal to t2 dot x. Whenever two tuple having the same x value, they must be agree on same y value. You can see one student ask, ki sir, what is the meaning of here function? Function is very simple. Whenever two tuple agree on same x value, whenever two tuples, you can see here. Please put your pen down once again. What is the meaning? X functionally determine y. That means if and only if whenever two tuples of that relation are agree on x value, they must necessarily agree on their y value. That means in a layman language, in a very simple language, whenever my roll number repeat, my result will be display. Yeah, you can say in technical term, if t1 dot x equal to t2 dot x, then t1 dot y equal to t2 dot y must be same. Crystal clear? Please note down. This example, yeah, note down. Everyone getting? Yes, today we have a two class. One is 10:30 to 1:30. Next is 2:30. Na, that's why I'm asking. As you told, no problem for me. Bacho, me and Malaysian sir having a different type of track record. Marathon type, like 12 hours non-stop. So I'm not taking it. Don't worry. Noted? Now, how many type of FD we have? How many type of FD we have? Which one? DBMS and COA. Mitesh. Noted? My dear students, noted? Only again I'm telling you, if you present daily, I don't know what is your academic performance, but I take guarantee plus warranty. Most of the PYQs, more than 90% PYQs solved by you, not by me, solved by you either in classroom or as a homework. You all have PYQ book. You all have PYQ book, either hard copy or soft copy. Okay, so we have to solve last 21 years paper one by one, all the questions of DBMS and COA as well. Done? Can we start? Now, like here, please listen carefully. What is happening, my dear student? Tax to course. Tell me, tax to course is applicable or ruled out? Tax to course is applicable or ruled out? Because and teacher to course, because there are there are teacher attribute in which Smith with same name but data structure and DBMS course name is different, so that is ruled out. Still clear? So you can see here standard book example, teacher to course applicable, sorry, text to course is applicable, but teacher to course is ruled out. Teacher to course is ruled out. Why? Why? Because here T1 dot x equal to T2 dot x, but T1 dot y equal to T2 dot y not same. Crystal clear? Crystal clear? Now, there are two type of FD. First, trivial FD. Second, non-trivial FD. Second, what is the meaning of trivial FD? Anyone please let me know. Very good. God bless. X tends to Y. X tends to Y is a trivial FD. What I'm saying? X tends to Y is a trivial FD if and only if X is superset of Y. X is superset of Y. That means right hand side attribute must be equal or part of left hand side attribute. Right hand side attribute must be equal or part of left hand side attribute. That is the meaning of trivial FD. That is the meaning of trivial FD. For example, AB to A, AB to A, AB to AB to B, AB to AB, AB to A, AB to B, या AB to AB. That means right hand side attribute either part or equal of left hand side. For example, student ID, student name to either student ID or student name or SID, S name. Are you getting, bacha? That is the meaning of trivial FD. Like in discrete mathematics, you read reflexive property na? Say yes या no. खुद का खुद से reflexive. Clear? So X tends to Y is a trivial FD if X is superset of Y. That means right hand side attribute either equal or part of left hand side attribute. Crystal clear? Second, non-trivial, but first of all you note down this one, everyone. Broadly there are two types, trivial and non-trivial. No semi non-trivial, no semi-trivial, only trivial and non-trivial. In Ullmann book it is mentioned completely non-trivial, but in general we are taking only completely non-trivial as a trivial, non-trivial. And important point is what? Important point is what? Trivial FD. My dear students, trivial FD are always valid. Trivial FDs are always valid. No need to check. Trivial FDs are always valid. No need to check. Clear? Everyone? There are two important points. First, trivial FDs are always valid. Second, I will tell you. Yes, Radhe. Always valid means what? Always valid means what? It is always applicable. No need to check. It is always applicable because think practically. AB to A. This is what? Just your mirror image, na? AB to A, whatever value A, same mirror image is copying, na? That's why it is always valid. I will take practical example. Don't worry. We have 10 to 11 questions on this topic. 10 to 11 questions we have. So don't worry about that. Noted? Second, non-trivial. Which one? What is the meaning of non-trivial FD? X tends to Y is non-trivial FD. When? Please tell me when it is non-trivial. Anyone? If and only if X intersection Y is Y. Mean to say nothing is common in LHS and RHS. Nothing is common in LHS and RHS. Nothing means alphabet ni attribute. No attribute is common in LHS and like here attribute is a part ya equal of the LHS. Are you getting my point? Nothing is common and they must satisfying FD definition. And X intersection Y is phi and X tends to Y must satisfy FD definition. What is the meaning of FD definition? T1 dot X equal to T2 dot X, then T1 dot Y equal to T2 dot Y must be same. Getting my point? For example, A to B, A to C, SID to branch, SID to S name, SID to CGPA, SID to CGPA, and SID to course. Are you getting my point? Don't say ki sir S is common in SID and S name. No, 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 no. Never. We are talking about attribute, not alphabet. Clear? So what I am telling you, non-trivial FD means what? First of all, intersection is phi. Intersection is phi means what? Intersection is phi means what? Ki they don't have any common attribute in LHS and RHS and they must satisfying the FD definition. What is the meaning of FD definition? Whenever my roll number repeat, my result will be display. Or whenever T1 dot X equal to T2 dot X, then T1 dot Y equal to T2 dot Y must be same. Crystal clear? And we have to focus on non-trivial FDs. Because why we don't focus on trivial FD? Because trivial FD by default valid. We are not getting anything from the trivial FD. Are khud ka khud se hi to hai. Are you getting a point? AB to A, that means you are not getting any additional information. So we focus on non-trivial FD. Nahi, how can you say I am not taking a data right now? Just wait. Give me 5 to 10 minutes. Okay. Are you getting? What is my point here right now? X intersection Y is phi. Mean to say A and B nothing is common. SID and branch nothing is common. Attribute are different. SID and S name nothing is common. Don't say S is common. Not for alphabet. I'm talking about attribute. SID to CGPA, SID to course. Clear? I am giving separate instance. I am getting your point. This student is saying ki sir you told, not only told, you are shouting with full energy. Huh? Whenever X value repeat, Y value must be same. I am taking a different example. This is not only one particular table. Clear? You can take any example like roll number to name, gender, CGPA, whatever. Clear? Aage badhe? Now we are going to start the question. First question I will discuss everything with complete detail. Please keep silence. First question I will discuss in complete detail. Next 9 to 10 question we will solve. Okay? Correct? Start. But before start, again I repeat, what is the meaning of FD? What is the meaning of FD? Whenever X value repeat, corresponding Y value must be, or how can you say T1 dot X equal to T2 dot X, then T2 dot Y must be same. Now These are the question. This is the one table in which we having 3 attribute X. And what is the question? What is the number of non-trivial FD satisfied by the instance? Can we do one thing? First, you will try. Please solve. I know you don't know, but try. बेइज्जती नहीं कर रहा हूँ, घबराना मत. Please try. How many non-trivial FDs are satisfying? Please, everyone, try. Madhav, please try this one. Okay. Then, Praveed, if RHS is not the part, yeah, not equal, then we can't say it is trivial. Okay, Praveen. Attribute are X, Y, and Z. Just wait, Swani. Okay, Shen. Each and everyone, please solve this question and tell me how many non-trivial FDs are valid. How many non-trivial FDs are valid? I don't know the answer. How many combinations we have? Please solve first. Please, please, please. I am giving 2 minutes. Please do it. I request to everyone, kindly try to solve. Everyone, please solve. Shen, just wait. Minaj, Hanif, I will explain. Just wait. Give me some time. Yes, everyone, do it. How many combinations? Total non-trivial FDs, how many? 1. I'm asking, not asking the answer. What is the total non-trivial FDs combination? 6 factorial 3, huh? Wrong. Please look at the board. Everyone, don't make it big complex. Make it easy. How you can check? Don't apply any formula. How you can check, please? First you pick X. First you pick. Then what is the combination from X? X to Y. भाई मुझे पेमेंट मिलता पढ़ाने का, मुझे बोलने दो, तुमने फीस दी है. X to Y and X to, are you getting a point? X to Y. It is valid or not valid, we will discuss later on. First of all, make a combination. What is the combination from X? Either X to Y or X to YZ या ZY. YZ or no problem. Second, pick Y. What are the combination from Y? Third, Z. What is the combination? Z to X, Z to Y, and Z to. These are single attribute combination. Now go for double attribute. Like XY to YZ to XZ to Y. Now go for 3. XYZ. क्या लिखोगे भाई? X या Y या Z or XY, YZ? No. Clear? Clear? So total non-trivial FDs, how much you are getting? 12. Now we have to check which one is valid. How to check? Whenever my roll number repeat, my result will be display or not. They mean to say whenever X value repeat, corresponding y value is same or not. For example, 5 पे क्या आ रहा है? Here 5 पे, getting the point? Now start, please. Now check. This is the proper way. Note down also and check which one is valid. Very good, Radhe. And don't tell me only number. Ki sir, 1 valid, 2 valid, 3 valid, 4 valid. I am asking which name of that FD also. And please everyone solve first. Don't give the answer before 2 minutes. Everyone take 1 or 2 minutes, then solve please. And note down parallelly as well. Okay. Not a invalid, Praveen. X, Y, Z to X, Y, these are trivial. These are trivial, my dear. That is the main point. These are trivial. That's why. And we have to find non-trivial FDs. Okay, Praveen? Rather, don't make a combination in this manner. Because sometimes there are different conditions which is asking GATE 2024, 2 marks paper, 2 marks question. Okay, Radhe, 5. X to XYZ, this is not a non-trivial. Not a non-trivial. Using the FD property, Armstrong properties. Vinay. Clear, bachcha? Now, can we check? Please, everybody. 5 पे 5, 5 पे 3, fail. X to Z is satisfying. X to Z, 5 पे 5, that's great. But in this, fail. X to YZ, 5 पे 5, 5, 5 पे wrong. Y to X, wrong. Y to Z, wrong. Y to XZ, no. Here 5, 5, here 3, 3, here 3, 4, wrong, my dear. Z to X, 4 पे 3, 4 पे wrong. Z to Y, wrong. Z to XY, 4 पे 3, 5, 4 पे 5, 4, wrong. Next, XY, can we have two same value of XY? 3, 5, 3, 5. It gives 3, it gives 4. Wrong, my dear, wrong. Clear? YZ, we don't have two same values like 5, 5, 3, 5, 5, 3, 5, 4, 4, 4. It is unique. Yes. Now XZ, 5, 5 give 5, 5, 5 give 3. Wrong. Only one trivial FD is valid. That is what? That is what? YZ to X. Crystal clear, everybody? Are you getting? Crystal clear with enjoying? Able to solve the question? GATE question we will solve without option. Don't worry about that. Clear? Can we move to the next one? Everyone getting? Next, question number 2. Just wait for this question. Solve this one. What is the number of non-trivial FDs are satisfying by the instance? I request you only write down the table only. Hai? Then solve in your notebook. Yes, Praveen, YZ to X is the correct answer for previous question. Prachi, in the month of December, you will get that things. Kindly solve this question. Yes. How many FDs you are getting? 3 you are getting, everyone. Now we check. Please everybody look at the board. What are the combinations? P2Q, P2R, P2QR. P2Q, P2R, P2QR. Now you can pick Q. Q2P, Q2R, Q2PR. Next R2P, R2Q, R2PQ. Next 2 attribute PQ2R, QR2P and RP2Q. Yeah, PR2Q you can say. No problem. PR2Q. Then how we check? Last. How we check? Whenever P value repeat, then corresponding Q value same or not. Then we will check, my dear student. P value, we have a 2 same value of P. We have a 2 same value of P. Then what is the Q value? Here we are getting 2, here we are getting 5. That is not applicable. Now P2R. 2 पे क्या आ रहा है? 9. No problem. 5 पे 9. No problem. This is valid. But you have a question. Sir, on 2 we are getting 9. On 5 we are getting 9. Then how it is possible? Assume 9 is the branch code for CS branch. Then roll number 2 belongs to CS. Roll number 5 also belongs to CS. What is the main condition? The main condition on LHS कि whenever my roll number repeat, then Y value must be same. है ना? Don't say Y2X. Then when you check Y2X, then we have to focus on Y value. Here right now we are checking X to Y. P2R, whenever P value repeat, corresponding R value must be same. P2QR, 2 gives 2 9. Here 2 gives 5 9. Wrong. Q2P, how can we say Q2P? Please tell me. Wrong. Q2R, no problem. Yes. Q2PR, 2 पे 2 9, 2 पे 5 9. Wrong. R2P, 9 gives 2, 9 gives 5. Wrong. 9 gives 2, 9 gives 5. 9 give 2, 2, 9 give 2, 5. Wrong. Next, PQ2R. What? PQ2R. Is there is a 2 same value of PQ? 5, 2. 2, 5 unique, 2, 2 unique, 5, 5 unique. But 5, 2 is 2x value are repeat. Yes, same. Yes. Then we are getting same y value. QR. QR. 2, 9, 2, 9. This give you 2. This give you wrong. PR. PR. What happened? 2, 9 pe 2, 2, 9 pe wrong. So how many FDs are valid? 3. What is the name of these FDs? P2R, Q2R, PQ2R. I hope so. Each and everyone getting. Last bench. Everyone clear? Can we move to the next question? Now solve question number 4. Just wait. This one. Solve this one. Question number 5 first. We will discuss every question. Don't worry. Solve please. Enjoying, my dear students? Everything getting? Rishika getting beta? Which one? 0 you are getting? Because whenever we check x tends to y here, you can see, my dear student, at 2 we are getting 6 to 2. Wrong. X to Z 2 पे 8, 2 पे 2. Wrong. X to YZ 2 पे 6 8, 2 8. Wrong. Y to X 6 पे 2, 6 पे 7. Y to Z wrong. Y to XZ Wrong. Z to X. 8 gives 2, 8 gives 2, 8 gives 7. 8 gives 6, 8 gives 2. Wrong. 2, 6, 2, 2. Wrong. X, Y to Z. X, Y to Z. Can we have two same value of X, Y? 2, 6, 2, 6. 8 and 2. Wrong. Y, Z. Y, Z. What happened? 6, 8, 6, 8. This give 2, this give 7. Wrong. X, Z. 2, 8 gives 6. 2, 8 give 2. Wrong. So, in this, the correct answer is none of these. 0. 0. Everyone getting? Any doubt? Can we move to the next one? Now, please solve this one. Solve this one. Everyone. One student asking, sir, we are not checking. Sir, we are not checking Y is a subset or not. Directly in the first round, we eliminate that things. We are taking only those value which is not common in X and Y. Are you getting my point? We are already taken in which X intersection Y is 5. Then checking the FD definition. Clear? Now solve this one. Okay, Shreyash. Done? What is the answer? Yes. What is the correct answer? 3. Done, everyone? Which one we are getting? A to C, A to C, B to C, and AB to C. Everyone getting same? Any doubt? Now this one, wait. Solve this one. A to C, B to C, and AB to C. Now solve this one. Question number 4. Question number 4. Everyone please solve this question. I will discuss one question which is answer I am getting wrong from your side. Anna, just wait and be prepared for that. Done, everyone? Now check which FD valid. First of all, we check combination P2Q, P2R, P2QR, Q2P, Q2R, Q2PR, R2P, R2Q, R2PQ, PQ2R, PR2Q, Q, R2, P. Now we have to check which one is satisfying based on these table instances. Check and let me know what is the answer for this query, this question. In the last question, I already told na P2Q, Q2. Just wait. P2Q, Q2R, then PQ2R. Already done. Vedant, just wait. Chaitanya, B2C intersection is 2. Don't take it value intersection, attribute. How many? 3. You are getting 4. Check it. Which one valid? P, P2Q, R2Q, PR2Q. Anyone who is telling 4, which one is the fourth one? These 3. These 3. Which one fourth one? Are you getting these 3? देखो मैं चेक नहीं कर रहा हूं. I'm believing on you. Getting P2Q, R2Q and PR2Q. Logical world, you are saying 2. R2Q, just check. R2Q, C1, we have B1. C2, we have only one time. C3, C4, C5, no change. Yes. So all 4 questions we have done. This one, 5th we have done, 6th done. 6 we have done. This one, just wait. Yeah, solve this one. Question number 8. Question number 8. PYQ just we will take after this question. This is visible, everyone? What is the combination? X to Y. This is the data. What is the number of non-trivial FD satisfied by the instances? Y to X, Y to Z, Y to XY. Yes, just wait. After this, we will discuss PYQ. 3 PYQs asked from this topic. We will discuss all 3. Don't worry. Done? What is the correct answer for this question? Are you getting 3? X to Y, X to Y, Y to Z, XY to Z. Very good. X to Z, Y to Z, and XY to Z. Crystal clear? With enjoying? Can we move to the next? Any doubt? Acknowledge fast. Now, this is the PYQ which asked in 2 marks. Please listen carefully. Before this, again I am asking, is there any doubt? Any student having any doubt, please let me know. Any doubt? Now we are discussing whatever PYQs. Yes, any doubt? Please solve this question. 2 marks. Don't pick pen and paper. Directly check because options are given. If I'm saying without option, then you can pick a pen and paper. Options is given, na? Yes, Hanif. I repeat the options. First, XY to Z, Z to Y. Now check it. Now check it. Z to Y is applicable. If this fail, because this is AND, na? Clear? X to Z is applicable. This one fail, complete fail. Clear? Clear? Next, Y to X. Y to X. 4, 5, 6, 2. No value, no tuple of two same X value, yeah. Two same Y value, you can say. Yes or no? This one okay. But now when we check for X, Z to Y, 1, 3 gives, 1, 3 gives. Now, which one? No, don't say B. Might be it is MSQ and asking not valid. No? So please. Now check first Y to Z. Y to Z. 4, 5, 6, 2. Unique, no problem. YZ. 4, 2, 5, 3, 6, 3, 2, 2. No two tuple of same value. No two tuple of. So this is applicable. This is the correct answer. Getting? Everyone getting? This is the 2 marks question. Now please just wait. Listen. Just a minute. Please read this line. What is the number of satisfied by the, or what is the meaning of instance? Set of record at particular, yeah, you can say relation state, or relation state can be changed. Relation state can be, getting my point? Please solve this question. Yeah. राधे जस्ट वेट, वो आगे आएगा बेटा, जस्ट वेट. Done. Now please, again I'm telling you, next question little bit more tricky and I can get wrong answer mostly from your side. So I'm already giving the alert. Please read this question properly and read this question as well. Which of the following FDs are satisfied by the, which of the following FDs are satisfied by the, I told 2 important point na. First important point I told, trivial FDs are always valid. Not only valid, always valid. Second important point, just wait. In the next question, you will get it. So can we start next question? This is also get PYQ of 2 marks. It is very good question. Most of the places you will get wrong answer. Most of the student interpret wrong. Most of the student giving the wrong answer. Please read it carefully and give the answer carefully. Don't use pen and paper. Read the question, then give the answer. Akash, visit the website. Akshay. Vasram, I told already. What is the correct answer? How many of you saying B? No, it is not MSQ. This is 2002. 2002 में MSQ नहीं आता था भाई. MSQ was introduced in 2020. Only one answer is correct, not two answer. Most of the student thinking कि sir B and C are correct, but sir B contains C also, so B is the more priority because whatever mentioned in the C that is already covered in B, so we can go for option B and 7 crore है hot seat KBC. But my dear student, B is absolutely wrong, only C is the correct answer. Now why? Please keep patience, I will explain everything. I will explain everything. Here, if it is MSQ, then also C answer is correct. B is not the correct answer. Now, what is the important point? Just keep patience for 10 minutes. What is the important point about the FD? Important point. There are two main important points. Two main important point. First point you already know. First point you already know. What is that important point? First, trivial FD are always valid. Okay, this is the first important point. And the second important point is you can rule out the FD based on table instances. Based on, and you already know the answer. I already told in today class. Just no need to note down, listen carefully. What? First, trivial FD are always valid. Second, you can rule out the FD based on table instances. What is the meaning of this? What is the meaning of this line? Ki by watching 3 tuple, 4 tuple, 5 tuple, you can't tell about the whole database. Are you getting the point? By watching only 3 tuple, 4 tuple, you can't tell about the whole database. It is asking ki which one from the following instance what we can conclude. Here you can say ki sir A tends to 1 give 1, 1 give 0, that means B tends to C, not satisfying. But you are saying ki sir A tends to be satisfying, but after some time I told relation state can be changed. After some time you insert one tuple in this manner that having this value, then what happen? A does not determine also B. Are you getting my point? Mean to say, I'm taking one non-technical example. If you watch Indian Idol, yeah, listen about Indian Idol. If I eliminate, yeah, anyone eliminate in the first round, then what happen? He or she will not be winner. Are you getting my point? If it is fail here, then we can guarantee it is not a winner. But if 100 students select for the round number 1, yeah, round number 2, then it doesn't guarantee all 100 are the winner. In future might be in second round they can eliminate. Mean to say, we can conclude only two things. First, by watching the table data, you can conclude two things. Trivial FD always valid. 1 lakh tuple, 1 crore tuple, 7 crore tuple, always valid. And which FD not satisfying right now, it is never ever satisfying in whole relation. Getting my point? So what I'm saying, which one, what we conclude here, definitely true. Definitely conclude here, definitely true. That is what? B does not determine C. Again, I repeat, most of the student thinking, sir, why B is wrong? Here, B is also satisfying, sir. A tends to be satisfying here. But my dear student, it is not asking which of the following is satisfied by the instances. It is not asking in this manner. Please read the question language. But in all other previous questions, what was mentioned? following FDs are satisfied by the given instances. These are the some set of instances. Based on these instances, how many FDs are satisfying? Not asking Bahubali the conclusion. There are only two conclusions. First, trivial FD are always valid, and second, rule out the FD based on the table. Means which one is not satisfying in first round, it will never ever satisfying on a every day, because FD is the property of schema. Yeah, you are not only apply on a one tuple or two tuple. We checking based on tuple, but it is the property of schema. Are you getting my point? Schema पे ये define होता है. Getting clear? Like all these questions, read this. Number of non-trivial FDs are satisfying by the instances. Crystal clear? So you can conclude only two things. What is the conclusion? What is the conclusion? First, trivial FD always valid. Second, rule out the FD based on now. You can see here. You can see here question number 2, which was given in standard book Navathe. Please put your pen down. This is the Navathe book question. Navathe book exercise question. Back exercise. Chapter number 15.26. It is already mentioned. Please read it. Given the previous extension. Extension means state which of the following FD. अप्रैल के बाद क्या आता है? May hold. Are you getting my point? It is not saying definitely hold. It is not saying in this manner. It is saying which one may hold. It is not taking a guarantee for all database. May hold in the above relation. And if not hold, then tell the reason. What is the violation? These question. Okay. So please solve this question. Solve please. Solve please. You can't take some student thinking ki sir, in the future, if we insert any tuple in which x value same as y value, how can you say, how can you take the guarantee? Only for 5 tuple you can take the guarantee for whole database for 1 lakh tuple, 1 crore tuple? No, never. You can take guarantee only two things. Trivial FD always valid, and which is not satisfying right now, definitely it will not satisfy for a long period of time. Clear? Clear logic world? Done. Please look at the board. A to B. A to B is satisfying. 10 पे B1, 10 पे not hold. Not hold. Second, B to C. B1, B1, C1. B2, C2, B3, C4, B4. What we can say? May hold. Don't say hold. May hold. Next, C2B. C2B. C1 पे B1. Not hold. Not hold. Next, B2A. Tell me B2A. Not hold. Next, C2A. C2A. Not hold. Are you getting? Now, what we conclude in this question? What we conclude in this question? No. You don't reading my question, not listening. What we conclude in this question? We conclude only two things. we conclude only two things. First, trivial FD always valid. Always mean to say A to A, B to B, C to C, AB to A. Please don't talk. AB to B, AB to AB, ABC to C. Always valid. Okay. Second question, second rule, second point. You can rule out the FD based on table instances. Mean to say, what is the conclusion? Here you can say A to B, A to B, C to B, B to A, and C to A. Not hold. Not hold. This is the conclusion. This is the conclusion. Yeah, this you can conclude. It is definitely true. These two things are definitely true. First, trivial FD always. Second, this one never, ever, never, ever, never, ever satisfying for this question. Crystal clear? Crystal clear? Any doubt? Now, one student having a doubt कि sir, how always you can say trivial FD always valid? कभी check करो ना sir. Please sir. PQ से P check करो. Check please. PQ से Q check कीजिए. PQ से PQ check कीजिए. Please do it. PQ से P या P से P check करो. P to P, Q to Q, R to R, check. Yes, sir. Is a mirror copy. It's a mirror image, sir. Same thing you are writing again. It is always valid, na, sir. Whatever value you are showing only that mirror image, na. That's why I told trivial FD always. Trivial FD always valid. Crystal clear? Trivial FD always valid, and you can rule out the FD based on table instances. That means A to B, C to B, B to A, and C to A not hold. Here B tends to C may hold. In future, you can't take guarantee कि B tends to C hold or not. So we can conclude only these two things. Crystal clear? Can we move to the next question? Please note down these things. Note down these 2 points. Yeah. Yes. If it is fail, then it is always fail. Getting bacha everything? Any doubt? Answer of that PYQ was B tends to C not satisfying. Yes, this one. B to C, here B1 पे C1, B to C, A to B, 10 पे B1, 10 पे B1, 10 पे B2. That's why it is not hold. In that PYQ, yeah, coming on that question. Yes, solve this MSQ. Please solve this question. Noted? Not noted. Please note down these points. Again, I am telling you, note down these points. Conclusion, yeah, always hold, yeah, definitely true. Definitely true. These are the points. Please note down. No need to count about the trivial FD. No need to count about the trivial FD, although we have a question that is a separate topic, closure of FD set, but no need to count about the trivial FD ki kitni hogi. We have that question also. GATE 2024 PYQ. Noted? Now solve this MSQ. Everyone, please. It is asking definitely true या conclude. Definitely true या conclude. Tell me what is the answer. A and D. I'm not reading the data because it is asking definitely true, yeah, always true, yeah, conclusion. Then only there are two conclusions. First, trivial always valid. Second, rule out the FD. Clear, everyone? Next, this is the third PYQ. Out of these four options, which one is the trivial FD? Don't think about the F plus. Closure of F क्या होता है? I will discuss. This is a separate topic. Which one is the trivial FD? This is asking GATE 2015. C. Because trivial में X is a superset. Clear? Now can we start next topic? Any doubt? What? अच्छा doubt नहीं है ना? हाँ. Now attribute closure. What is the meaning of attribute closure? तो मैं तो सर अगले साल बताऊंगा. Anyone please tell me what is the meaning of attribute closure? Please. We have a one relation R A B C D E, A to B, B to C, C to D, D to E. What is the meaning of attribute closure? What is the meaning of closure of A? What is the meaning of closure of A? A closure means what? I'm not asking the value. A closure means what? Whatever attribute you can determine from attribute A directly or indirectly. For example, what we are getting from A? Just wait, I will write down the definition. No need to write down the definition. First understand the example, then we will write the definition. आपको याद हो जाएगी by default ही. Don't worry. What is the closure of A? First of all, from A what we are getting? B. A मैंने पूछा आपके साथ कौन कौन आ रहा है, तो वन थिंग इज श्योर, आप आ रहे हो. A to B. Now either from A or from B or any combination of A and B. Any combination of what we are getting. Now either from A or from B or from C or any combination of ABC, what we are getting? And D2, B closure is what? B closure is what? B, C closure, D closure, and E. Now please put your pen down, and I am writing the formal definition of attribute closure. You also read these things. Let R be the relation schema, means there is a one relation R, and X be the attribute set. Everyone, X be the of relation R. What is the meaning of attribute closure? Set of all possible attribute, set of which are logically determined by X, which are logically determined by X, is called attribute closure of X. It called X, and in a symbol form it is denoted as a X plus. It is denoted as a X plus. Now getting attribute closure means whatever attribute, here I mention attribute set. What is the meaning of attribute set? It may be single attribute, it may be two or more than two attribute. For example, you can take the closure of AE. What is the closure of AE? A, E, B, C, D. So R is a relation schema. R is a relation schema. R is a relation schema, and X is a attribute set. X is a attribute set of relation R. Then what is the all possible attribute which we can determine from attribute X? That is called attribute closure of X. For here, like from B, we are getting B, C, D, E. That is the attribute closure of B. From C, you are getting C, D, E. That is the closure of attribute C. From D, you are getting only D, E. This is the closure of attribute D. Getting? Please note down. Please note down first of all this definition. Then we start the question. एंड फ्रॉम दिस टॉपिक इस PSU में क्वेश्चन आया, गेट में आया है. वी विल डिस्कस. Let R be the relation schema and X be the attribute set of relation R. Set, what is the meaning of attribute closure? Set of all possible attribute, set of all possible attribute which are logically determined by X. That is called attribute closure of X. That is called attribute closure of X, my dear student. Okay. Done, bacha? Now, note down this example. Note down this example. After that, we discuss these some questions. Yes. Now, can we start? Can we start? Noted, everyone? Please tell me the closure of AB. Please tell me the closure of AB. For this question, A, B, C, A, B, C. Now either from A, B or C or any combination of A, B, C, we are getting BC. BC determine AD. A already we have D. Now from D, E. But we don't have F. So what is the closure? A, B, C, D, E. Now solve this one. Please everyone, solve this one. These are the 3 questions from standard book Navathe. Solve this question. Everyone solve please. And you will get break at 1:15 to 2:30. Okay. 1:15 to 2:30. Note down please. Solve. What is the closure of, what is the answer of first question, second question and third question? From SSN only, what we are getting? SSN to E name. And here P number 2, P name, P location. Crystal clear? Now what is the answer for this one? SSN P number 2, hours, E name and P name, P location. Hope so you are getting. Getting everyone? Getting? From only SSN, you are getting E name. From only P number, you are getting P name and P location. Now, SSN P number 2, first of all, SSN P number 2 hours, only from SSN, you are getting E name. Only from P number, you are getting P name and P location as well. Crystal clear? This is the standard book Navathe question. It is already I am referring here. These FDs are given, FD number 1, 2 and 3. From SSN and E name. From P number, P name, P location. SSN P number 2, all values. Crystal clear? Can we start for next question? Okay, note down. Only SSN not give you, Rishabh, Ramsa, only SSN not give you hours. Only SSN not give you hours. Only P number not give you hours. Both will give you hours. Clear? Ramsa, Amrit, clear? Right now, Anurag, we not discuss the candidate key here. That is the next topic. Just wait. Getting? Any doubt? Now we discuss one question, big question, in which we find the closure of each and every attribute. I am giving 7 to 8 in that one particular question. Hope so you noted. Now, please put your pen down. We have a relation R. We have a relation R with attribute A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And these FDs are given. AB determine C, BC determine AD, D determine E, E determine G, CE determine B. Now we will discuss some questions we have to find the closures of single attribute A, only B, C, D, E, F and G. Then AB closure, और बता किसका लेना है? BC, AG, BD, EG closure. Next, AB de Villiers, ABD closure, DFG, AEG, तो G 2 बार आ जाएगा ना भाई. EFG. Please solve this question. Take a closure of each and every. No, you can write. Please solve this question. Anurag Dwivedi, please give the answer fast. Everyone. What is the closure of A? A closure only A, B closure only B, C closure only C, D closure D and G, E closure EG, F closure only F, G closure only G. Getting? G closure only G, F closure only F. What is the AB closure? A, B, C, BC determining AD, D determining E, E determining G. BC closure BCAD, BCD, D to E, E to G. AG closure only AG. BD closure B, D, E, G. That's all, my lord. B, D, E, G. We are not getting any other thing. EG closure EG. How many of you getting the same? All of you getting? Anyone getting different? AB closure, again I am checking. What is the AB closure? AB to C, we write. Then we have BC, yes. BC to AD, we add D. From D we are getting E, yes. From E we are getting G, okay. CE to B, already CE to B we have. Clear? How many of you getting the same? Please write down in chat box same. Everybody. Any doubt? Now, what is the closure of ABD? ABD, C, BC determining AD, we have D to E, E to G. Clear, everybody? A, B, C, D, E, G. Okay. Everyone clear? Now, what is the closure of D, F, G? D, E, F, G. Any other thing? No. What is the closure of A, E, G? A, E, G only. Getting? Because we are not getting anything new. From A, E, G, we are getting A, E, G. E to G only. Already we have. What is the closure of E, F, G? What is the closure of E, F, G? E, G, F, G. Getting बच्चा? Clear? Clear? Excellent GFG. Huh? Clear? Everyone? Now can we start question? Please check last one. What is the closure of EFG? First of all, from E we are getting G. Already we have, है ना? F, G, EFG. Getting? Any other thing we are getting? Any other thing? वो इन बच्चों ने लिखवाया EGFG, but no problem. G is appearing same attribute na, so you can say only EFG. Nothing we are getting additional. Okay. Getting? Next question we have. Can we start next question? This question is MSQ. Please, please, please solve this question. It is MSQ. Then we discuss next question, which is asking GATE and PSU as well. Solve this question. First of all, you write alphabetically any other order, then you write in alphabetically, then match with options. Read this question. These FD set is given 6 to 7 FDs. Which of the following options is or are true? Write down, write down. But we taken whatever attribute ABD closure, explain again. Just wait. ABD closure we already done na? ABD and D2E, D2E. बच्चा ये भी गलत कराया आपने, हैं? एक बच्चा को नहीं आया, दोबारा बताते हैं. प्लीज एवरीबॉडी. ए बी डी, ए बी. नाउ ए बी टू, बी सी टू, ए डी ऑलरेडी टेकन, डी टू एंड ई टू जी. आगे समझ में बच्चा? अब गलत मत करना. प्लीज सॉल्व दिस वन. ओके. आहूजा, तिशिया, प्रवीण. Everyone, what is the answer? A and C. Please, what is the closure of RU? देखिए बच्चा, my dear student, most of the student having a phobia or fear कि sir how we deal these FDs. Maximum 5 to 6 FDs are given. Maximum 5 to 6 FDs. So solved by mathematically or by planning step by step. First of all, RU closure is what? RU. First of all, RU closure is what? RU. If I'm asking, what is the closure of AB? What is the closure of AB? So one thing is sure, first of all, AB come. First of all, AB come. Now, RU closure is what? RU, but it give only what attribute which is given in the relation. Okay? Yeah, given in FD. Now, from R can be determined anything? Only R. From U, from B, P. Now, PU, we have PU, S. We have ST already taken. Can we have PQ? No. No, we don't have Q because PQ combinedly give RS, neither single. Getting my point? So we don't have Q. This is the answer. Now can we write in alphabetical order? PR. Getting? Next, PU. What is the PU closure? First of all, PU. First of all, now from we check either from P or from U. You are getting anything? Only P? No. From U, T. Any other? PU to S. ST to, yes. R to V, we don't have R. We don't have V. We don't have PQ. Getting? Next, QV closure. What is the QV closure? First of all, Q and V. Now, what we are getting from V? P. Then PQ to RS. Now PU, we don't have U. ST, no. R to V, already applicable. U, we don't have. Clear? So what? PQ, PQRSV. Okay? So this one true, this one true. Now check for PQ. What happened PQ? PQRS, and from U, you are getting T. We don't have V. R to V, only R to V. Yes. PU, we don't have U. ST to U. बच्चा please look at the board. देखो, अरे बता रहा हूं बच्चा, रुको. PQ closure. First of all, what? Beta, don't talk, please. PQ closure. RS. Very good. Total how many FD? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. ये वाला हो गया. Now, any other thing we are getting? R to B. Clear? PU to S. Can we have U? Not applicable. ST. Can we have S or T? Both? No. Can we have U? No. V to P. Already have. PQRSV. Here U is extra given, that is not. These two is the correct answer. What is the correct answer for this question? A and C. Getting bacha? Everyone getting? Now solve this question. This is the GATE PYQ and ISRO and PSU's exam. 3 to 4 exams this question asked. This is MSQ in the sense this is not the correct option. It was mentioned first, second, third, fourth. Option A only first, only second, only third, in that manner. So I'm writing first, second, third, fourth. So I make it MSQ first, second, third, fourth. You let me know what is the correct answer for this question. Clear? Arvind getting? Some student told here, that's why. Keys concept. Bachcho, in second session, it's very important. We discuss the keys concept, finding number of candidate key, and at least 10 to 15 question, mostly 2 marks question asked from that topic. And everyone, you discuss all the complete concept about the key in second session. What is the super key, candidate key, primary key, alternative key with real time example. Up, you forgot your name spelling, but keys concept you never ever forget. Don't worry about that. Visible hai? And the second session start from 2:30. है ना? 2:30. Already 1 hour is sufficient, but we given okay. So we will discuss this question after the break. Huh? So we will meet at 2:30. Okay.